Your cat sleeps next to you every night. You think it's looking for warmth, but the truth is not that simple. This is one of the deepest signals a cat can send to you. And if you don't understand it, you are missing what your cat has been trying to tell you for years. Most people think cats are very simple, independent, unconcerned, living their own way. Unlike dogs, cats are quite strange creatures and a bit hard to understand. When a cat chooses to sleep next to you, that is not random. It is instinct, psychology, and emotional bonding all combined. And today, I will explain it to you clearly based on feline behavior science. If you love cats, but still feel like you don't truly understand them, follow this channel. I will help you decode the confusing behaviors of cats. Number 1, this is trust, not temperature. First, people often simply think that cats sleep next to humans just because of a temperature. Cats do not sleep with you just because you are warm. Cats are very good at finding warm places, sunlight, laptops, near heaters, blankets. They don't need you just for warmth. So why do they still choose to sleep next to or on you? Because when sleeping is when cats feel the most unsafe. In the wild, this is when they can die. So their brain always looks for the safest place before closing their eyes. And somehow, in the middle of a large house, it chooses to sleep next to a human 15 times its size. Think about it. That is definitely absolute trust it gives to you. Research on animal behavior shows that cats can form attachments to humans similar to children with their caregivers. So when a cat sleeps next to you, it is saying, I trust you as my safest place. Number 2, it is blending scents with you. Have you noticed your cat rubbing its head on you before sleeping or pressing its body against you? That is not just simple affection, that is chemistry. Cats have scent glands on their face, forehead, paws, and base of their tail. When it rubs against you, it is marking you. But the deeper thing that many people don't know is, when a cat sleeps close to you, it is not just marking, it is mixing your scent with its scent. In nature, cats in the same group share one scent. That is how they recognize family. So every night it sleeps with you, it is reinforcing one thing. You and I belong to the same group. That is also why when you come home, it sniffs you like investigating, because your scent has changed. And it needs to reset it. And remember to stay until the end of the video, because there is one sign that cats show that most people ignore. Number 3, it is not just sleeping, it is guarding. Cats do not choose just anywhere to sleep. It chooses positions near your head, even on your face, on your chest, or in your arms, at your feet. That is not random. That is how it chooses. Even as a house cat, it still carries the natural instinct of a predator. And predators always think about danger. So when it lies next to you, part of its brain believes it is guarding. If it faces the door, it is watching the entrance. If it lies near your head, it is protecting your most vulnerable area. If it lies on your chest or a stomach, it actually wants to check if you are still breathing. It sounds a bit exaggerated, but in feline biology, that is true. In its mind, it thinks it is guarding your night shift while you sleep. Number 4, sleep position equals language. The way a cat sleeps next to you is a form of language. If you can decode it, if it curls up, that is defense mode. If it is a newly adopted cat, it trusts you, but still keeps a safe distance. If it lies on its back, exposing its belly comfortably, that is its highest level of security, because the belly is the most vulnerable area for a cat. Only when it fully trusts, it will lie like that. If it turns its back to you, don't think it is distant. In the cat world, turning its back means I trust you enough that I don't need to watch you. If it presses close to you, not being clingy, that is bonding. You can understand it as, I want to be as close to you as possible. Number 5, it is changing its biology for you. One thing many people don't know, cats are most active at dawn and dusk, not at night, not when you sleep. In theory, your schedules do not match, but if a cat is bonded, it will do something very special. It adjusts. Studies show cats living with humans will change their biological rhythm to match their owners. It almost stays awake when you are awake and sleeps when you sleep. It changes part of its biological clock just to live in sync with you. Think about it. Through thousands of years of evolution, it is willing to adjust, not because it has to, but because it truly chooses you. Number 6, it can feel your emotions. Have you ever been stressed and your cat suddenly sticks to you? That is not random. Cats are very sensitive to human signals. It recognizes body language, movement, breathing, body scent. When you are stressed, your body releases cortisol. Your behavior changes slightly, but cats notice. It does not understand your problem, but it knows something is wrong. And when sleeping next to you, it continuously reads signals from you. Heartbeat, breathing, restlessness. Over time, it understands your normal state. So when something changes, it reacts and may tell you in its own way. That is not random. That is its instinctive awareness. Number 7, if the behavior suddenly stops, pay attention. This part is very important. If your cat used to sleep with you regularly and suddenly stops, do not ignore it. Cats do not break habits without reason. It could be health issues, pain, illness, discomfort. Cats tend to hide when they are not well, or environmental factors, new people, new pets, changes in space, or emotional reasons, a bad experience in the room, loud noise, stress. Cats remember for a long time if it stops sleeping with you. It is not that it no longer trusts you. It wants you to understand that it is actually having a problem. And most people simply think it's just a cat, ignore it. But that is actually its signal. If you notice early, you can observe it and find a way to help it. A cat sleeping next to you may seem simple, but it is not what most people think. It is absolute trust. It is connection. It is instinct. It is communication without words. And when you understand this, you will look at your cat in a completely different way. If you have watched until here, you are not just a cat owner. You are someone who truly loves and cares about understanding it. Comment yes if you agree and you are a cat lover. Like the video. And don't forget to subscribe to understand your cat more.